I'm here because I am a roaring lion crying out righteousness. I want to be able to ask the engineer to bring up a picture of Puff Daddy and Obama with their arms around one another to show you the Puff Daddy and the Mack Daddy. Y'all remember years ago when Almighty God spoke the term, but I phrased the term, the long-legged Mack Daddy. Obama's a Mack Daddy. Obama pimped black women and white women. Obama's a Mack Daddy. Mack Daddy. Obama. And guess what? He's holding hands with Puff Daddy. So he got two daddies there. Ooh, black people got two daddies. Black people and white liberals got two daddies. One is a sadistic, if you will, maniac. The other is a freak from way back when. Two daddies. Black people got two daddies. Puff Daddy and the long-legged Mack Daddy. And ain't it right? Two of the most powerful men in blackendom. The Puff Daddy and the Mack Daddy. And the covers are coming off of Puff Daddy. People ask me, what's a Mack Daddy? I got calls from all over the world. What's a Mack Daddy? I never heard of that term before. A Mack Daddy. Black people knew what a Mack Daddy was. That's where Puff wanted to call himself. Puff wanted to call himself a Mack Daddy. He's a big-time pimp. These two you're looking at right now are two of the biggest pimps in the history of pimpendom. Puff Daddy, who wanted to call himself Mack Daddy, pimps men, women, boys, girls, preachers, politicians. Puff Daddy is a pimp. And he's a vicious, violent, woman-kicking, man-raping, father-stabbing pimp, Puff Daddy. And everybody knows it. He pimps Eric Adams. He pimps Al Sharpton. He's a pimp. Puff Daddy, Mack Daddy, Puff Daddy, pimp. He beats women to a pulp. Puff Daddy. He pimps T.D. Jakes. Puff Daddy pimps the Potter's house. He's a pimp. He's a pimp. Puff Daddy is. Puff Daddy. That's who he is. And Obama, he's a long-legged Mack Daddy. He's a pimp. He pimps the church. He pimps the preachers. He pimps grandma. He pimps Aunt Sarah. He's a pimp. He's a half-breed pimp that pimps black people. He's a pimp. He's their new Jesus. He's a pimp. These two pimps, the Puff Daddy and the Mack Daddy, these two pimps. That's right. That is correct. They have more influence over the goings-on of the black politician, whether it be the mayor, Eric Adams, or whether it be Senator Warnock from down in Georgia. These are two of the big pimps that the devil has sent. These two pimps, the Mack Daddy, the Puff Daddy. My job is to expose them. Wake up, world. Wake up to these pimps. And I can tell you this. Puff Daddy has connections with Obama. Listen, Obama was able, though he was born in Kenya, because of his, if you will, representation with the CIA as an operative in Afghanistan, his power over the CIA, and with Osama bin Laden, Obama has sealed the CIA's records so that the truth about him will not be known. And anybody else that Obama wants to seal. And I suspect that what Obama is doing right now is covering Puff Daddy because Puff Daddy takes care of a lot of politicians, white politicians, black politicians, women politicians, men politicians, preachers, professors, TV hosts, news anchors, professors at schools, business people. Puff Daddy got them all. Puff Daddy has sex with all of them. And so we very well might not get the final report of Homeland Security's raid on Puff Daddy's house unless Obama says release it. Unless the Mack Daddy said release the report on the Puff Daddy, we may never know. It is my prayer that we'll know about both of these. My final concern is this, and you MAGA people might want to ask yourself this question: why didn't Donald John Tribulation Trump unseal the classified records about Obama not attending Columbia University? Why didn't Donald Trump do that? Why didn't he do that? You know why I'll tell you why he didn't do that. Trump didn't do it because he wanted to keep black people ignorant, stupid, and uninformed. He wants black people looking over here while he's grabbing money with the big corporations over here. The reason why Trump, when he got the power, did not unseal the classified records about Obama is he want black people to keep looking over here. Look over here. Look over at your black president. Look at your black. He didn't want to unseal and to reveal. While Trump has been able to, listen, because of Trump, corporations now are putting less cornflakes in the cornflakes box. Corporations now are charging more money for the bag of sugar. Corporations are putting less, if you will, processed meat in the hot dogs and in the hamburgers, and yet charging more money for less processed meat, less cornflakes in the corn bar. That's what Trump has done. Since Trump, no corporation had ever thought about cheating the American people, causing the American people to go hungry. That's what Trump has done. And that's why Trump never revealed, while he had the power of the president, took all them classified records down to Mar-a-Lago, took all those records down there about Obama down to Mar-a-Lago, took all the records. All those boxes you saw coming out of Mar-a-Lago, they were mainly about Obama, mainly about Afghanistan, mainly about people like me. I'm in those records as well. And Trump took them down to Mar-a-Lago and kept them down there. But the reason why he never unsealed the records of the classified records about the Mack Daddy is because he don't want you looking at what he's doing with the corporation, getting richer as he goes along. The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. And the other thing is that Trump didn't want the MAGA people, which is the poor white people, mainly the ones that follow Trump. They're poor people that follow him. The only ones that got money are the politicians, and they scared to death to open their mouth and say, you got these politicians, these judges, these senators, you got these governors, these white people, they are scared to death to even breathe a bad word about Trump, because Trump got their stuff too in those classified documents. That's what he got in those classified documents. They're scared to death that Trump gonna pull out the pictures of them with little boys and little girls, with Jeffrey Epstein. It's a mess, I tell you. But it's all about the pimp gang. It's all about the pimp gang. It's all about the pimp gang. And wouldn't you know, it took a porn star named Stormy Daniels to shed the light on Trump. So what's it going to be, America? What's it going to be? I'm going to tell you what it's going to be. Y'all going to keep on following the pimps, the Mack Daddy and the Puff Daddy, and Trump going to keep on getting richer. And you're going to keep getting poor, eating less, having famine and pestilence knock on your door. But me, I'm James David Manning. I'm the Lord's servant. And he's getting ready to come back, straighten all this mess out.